Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. That's that,
Emo reindeer.
yeah. It's still a bit rough and ready. I apologise, viewers, because you should already be tuned in. Maybe, I don't know why.
Why the hell not?
That's true. If you're not watching the Interlude podcast,
Well, then what are you?
then what are you doing?
Then
I bet you're a Rubik's Cube, pull it apart, put it back together, huh?
I've never completed a Rubik's Cube.
Lawfully.
Yeah. Have you actually?
Yep.
You've done a Rubik's Cube?
Yep. I YouTubed it, though.
So you're... Oh,
So I learned...
did a step by step.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Does
confident.
that count?
Well, it's how people do it.
It must be. It's how people do most things.
So I wanted to. You know, there's a few things in life that you want to... You go, oh, it'd be great if I could just nail juggling.
Yeah, I tried.
But you don't do it long enough to break through, like, the second throw.
Yeah.
So I get to about second or third and I'm like, I'm juggling. And then I never break it.
Yeah.
And that was like with a Rubik's Cube. I got it all the right colours on the right sides.
Yeah.
Apart from the top bit. And then the algorithm, the sort of directions you have to twist get a little bit too long.
Right.
And I gave up.
Oh, dude.
So what happens?
That's a sad story.
Yes.
It is.
I can impress someone 2/3 of the way.
Oh, my gosh. You impressed me every which way.
Every third of the... Yeah, that's one of those things.
Oh, yeah. Never done a Rubik's Cube. There was a kid in my class at school who would bring in loads of different shaped ones and stuff, and he was... I wish I could remember your name, dude, and shout you out, but he'll know who he is if he watches this.
Well, I think there's a lot of kids that do that at
He
school.
would diamond ones and everything.
What was that? Impressive or fodder for bullying?
I think it probably was a little bit of both, but for me, I was just, I was
Hell
impressed. Yeah. And also, he wasn't shy with it. He was.
Oh,
It was like it. I think it actually may have worked for him.
I reckon he's got a Guinness World Book of Records for Christmas and thought, that's me.
Yeah.
I can either do
100%.
cup stacking,
Yeah.
Rubik's Cubes,
Rubber
Or-
band ball.
rubber band balling.
Building the big one.
Yeah.
I have always wanted to do that massive one. Should we do one? Should we start one on the show?
For every episode. That'd be sick.
A little band. We can't stop. Anyway, I don't know what we're talking about.
Right. Well, should I do an intro?
I'd love it if you did an intro.
Okay. Welcome to the Interlude podcast. This is our second episode.
Yes, it is, and welcome.
Yes.
He said that.
My name is Ollie,
My name is Toby.
and we are probably working out the kinks still,
For sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We've
Yeah.
got a bit more of a topic today. We are doing a top 5 toy joys.
Which is not a sad story.
No.
Not one.
No.
All
Were,
that.
were we on camera talking about sad stuff, or is that
Just a minute ago. I mentioned that you told a sad story,
yes?
and maybe you're right. Maybe they haven't seen that. But if you have, it makes sense, and if not, now it makes sense.
Do I have to tell the sad story now?
Would you like to?
What was the sad story?
Can't remember.
Oh, I'm a 2/3.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it's too sad.
I've met,
It's way too sad. I forgot how sad it was.
I get 2/3 of the way with a Rubik's Cube, but I haven't mastered the end.
which is
Working out the kinks.
I can't even work a freaking boom stand, so
Is it BOON?
I keep leaning this way, okay? Because I've got something for
Spell BOON stand.
you. Boom stand. B-O-O.
Am I wrong?
Why?
BOON.
How embarrassing.
BOON.
You think these are called boons?
BOON?
A little boon.
Yeah. Listen, I've got my phone this time because
Yeah, yeah, please- no, please.
We've actually prepared a topic.
Yeah, we
so
have,
I'm going to
believe
look
it or
it
not.
up.
Boon is, yeah, it's definitely incorrect. It's a boom.
I'm in what aeroplane mode because we're professional.
Right. What I would like to say is thanks for tuning in. It's lovely to have you here. It's lovely to be here. And Ollie has kindly prepared today's show, right?
Yep.
And I have prepared a couple of drinks
You're
that Ollie's
lucky.
not yet seen.
You're lucky. I've got no internet.
We'll work it out because I may have.
And then we'll know.
Would you like prime berry
Mm.
or Decepticeri?
Oh, I am a cherry guy.
There you are.
Thank you.
I-
Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't put it together.
yeah. What?
I was thinking like Logan Paul. I didn't realise that you were talking about Prime as in Optimus Prime.
yeah, not Amazon.
Now I'm excited. And Decepticeri. I'm starting to see Hasbro everywhere. So in Pets at Home, they have
Yeah.
Hasbro toys for dogs.
Do they?
Yeah, so you can get yourself a
In
little
what?
Transformer.
For your dog?
Yeah, chew toy, but it's the branding. So they're
That's incredible.
branching out. So this should be much easier than last week's drink.
Yes, and if you did tune into last week's episode, which we should really be a bit more December-y, we're filming these videos in November, and they will be released for you to watch them in December. So we probably next episode need to
Put
some
an elf in the
tinsel.
bag or something.
Yes,
A little bit of tinsel around the frames.
it would be too obvious to put one of the elves on the shelves. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Prime Berry. This is from, I'm going to shout out I think it's called the Asian Supermarket in Worthing, next to Waterstones.
Well, this
think it's
was a
called the-
surprise for me.
There you
But
are.
I know the one you mean.
Yeah, it was awesome in there. I wanted to pick originally something that I couldn't read because there's a great show on Instagram called Foods I Cannot Read, and it's hilarious. And a guy goes in and he picks out food he can't read and then he tries it. It's brilliant. I'll put you on it. But they do these little white labels on most of them, which tells you what they are, and I cannot not look at them. I have to check the label.
Oh, so it's like when you used to play GoldenEye on the N64
Oh, that's good.
and you've got split screen and you're like, don't look. Of course you're going to look.
Exactly.
You
It's
can't
impossible.
help it.
And
Or
then-
Halo.
Yeah. And then Libby
Of course you're looking.
said, I'll pick this one.
Mm.
And she said, just don't look at the label. And I looked. So then I said, let's just go with the Transformer ones. These are the most awesome cans I've ever freaking seen, though. Kawaji. Would you like to say it in any certain way? Kawaji. Oh my God.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Mm.
Right.
That one, no.
I put together a topic for today. Normally it's a complete surprise for you, but I felt like
Yeah.
this one needed a bit of prep each. But
Yeah, that's true.
we're doing a top 5 each, and I don't know what your top 5 is.
And I likewise don't know what your top 5 is.
I've brought a couple of things to help.
Oh,
as
you're
well.
awesome. And I may have placed a couple of things.
I can tell
to
which
help
one's going
me.
to be in your list,
Yes.
and I'm excited about that.
But because I originally thought that we might also do the bad list this time.
I
I'll
don't see
save that
any.
story.
I don't see any stinkers up there, so
Don't worry.
I'm not.
Stinker free.
I spy in my little eye something beginning with stink. What's that He-Man guy?
Oh my God. I was wondering what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It smells of like old saliva.
Mushy.
Yeah, I got this from that Dom at the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
and
he?
He's a guy that sells at shows, and he said that this was his childhood toy or whatever.
Which made you want it even more.
Which made me want it even more because, quite frankly, love him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is filled with his saliva. So it's special. Moving on.
Moving on.
Yeah.
So the idea is it's top 5 joyous toy moments. Now, I've left out Christmas because they're obvious.
Yeah.
would probably just dominate my list. And also we can put a Christmas hat on and do it next time.
Yes, I love that. That's a really good idea. So we'll save Christmas for Christmas.
Have you got yours in a priority order?
No.
I do.
Okay.
And do you want to go 5-5 or
No. That's what. That's
go on
what I
then,
wanna
hit
do.
me with your first one, mate.
So,
This is exciting.
a few years ago, let's say maybe 7 years ago, maybe 8 years ago, I was 7 years ago, I think maybe I was collecting a lot of art toys and designer toys, SuperPlastic, and others. There's other things, but SuperPlastic did a run of 8-inch Jankies. And Janky, do you know what they are? I should have bought one in.
I don't know what they are. And are designer toys something that someone's cooked up themselves and they don't really come in packaging?
Oh, wow.
Or are they
Look at these tangents.
Are they like a box that could be scanned?
So, yes and yes and yes. They can be all of those things. So, in this particular instance, SuperPlastic being the umbrella company, they used to be Kid Robot, essentially. Do you know Kid Robot? Have you heard of Kid Robot?
Probably. It feels...
They were around, I want to say, I could be butchering this, early 2000s for sure, and they would do little... It was basically the original sort of BOON... or the boom of blind boxes and little vinyl toys. Kid Robot being accompanied by Huck G and Paul Budnitz. Huck G is an artist and well, he's an artist. I'm going to stop there. And Paul Budnitz is also an artist of some sort. Anyway, they created this business, Kid Robot, and they made lots of awesome toys. And just here is one. That is a dunny.
This one.
You want to get that in your hand and have a look at it?
I do worry about what's going to happen to the Gundam.
Yeah, he'll be fine. So that is a dunny, and that is made by Kid Robot. And it's a gingerbread man, which is very festive, which is quite lucky. Oh, we got something festive. So they made things like this. Yeah. That's the dunny. Then later, we're fast forward, they created a company called SuperPlastic, and they made things like that look different. They look like little cats instead. And they would be that size, and they would be 8 inches as well. In the first series of SuperPlastic Jankies blind boxes, an artist called Squink, shout out Squink, he's an awesome customizer and artist. He did a Janky called Bendy Bones. And I'll show you, I'll get it up. And I loved Bendy Bones, and he did a artist proof. He had 2 artist proofs available on his website for sale, and he announced it on his Instagram. And this means the original Janky, the 8-inch Janky, but he's signed the box and he's done some artwork on it, and it's the one he got to say, yes, that's great, right?
Like if you're in a band and you get your master demo.
Exactly.
It's like, he's had that back, he's okayed it, and then it's going to go on and
that's gone off to the factory to go into production.
Yeah, cool.
He had 2 available of those, and if I remember correctly, they were... I literally can't find a SuperPlastic image of Bendy Bones anywhere for some reason. He had 2 available on his website, and I believe they were £80. Here we are. Here he is with a box. And I'll put a picture up. For you guys to check it out. That's Bendy Bones.
Lad.
Cool. Yeah, cool guy.
I love that.
Yeah, it's awesome. And he put 2 up on his website, announced it a couple of hours before, and I could be misremembering that, but something like that. And essentially, you just had to get on the website and be quick as you can to get it. And luckily enough, I got on there, and I was one of the 2 people to get it. Awesome. So that's a toy win, right? Because I couldn't be more buzzed about that. And then it arrived, and it was awesome, and it had his, he'd done a bit of artwork on it, and it was the artist proof. And at this time, SuperPlastic was like this, they were climbing and climbing. And now they've literally just sold the company, and it's stopped. So art toys, sadly, and designer toys, and I wish I had more examples up here. I've got a little Gary Basement Toby here, which is awesome. Shout out Mr. Basement, you're an absolute legend. Yeah, the market for those types of things are on the down. But for a while they were on the up. And another related toy win is I actually sold almost all of my art toy collection. Not all of it. I've still got some, but I sold a big chunk of it, and I sold it for £500. That artist proof Bendy Bones.
And that still feels like a win?
It feels a bit harsh. Right in this moment in time, I feel bad about it. It was £450, dude. I mean, look, it's probably still worth that in that community, if not more. I'm out. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But the guy really wanted it. He was. I can't remember your name, man, but he reached out. He asked for it, and I had it, and I sold it to him. I think it was £450 or something, and it was crazy to me that could go for that. Squink's probably going, oh man, why'd you do that? But I was young, and I regret it actually, because I'd love to still have it. But yeah, that's the toy win. That's one of them.
That was your win?
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel like it now, does it? It feels like it's a...
I feel sad now.
Do you?
Nah.
Well,
I feel like if you enjoyed it while you had it...
I loved having it. It was amazing. And then I also loved selling it for £450. So it was a double win.
And you had the laptop win, feeling like you sniped.
Yeah. So it was multiple wins. Only now, in hindsight, with a bit of maturity, is it through one lens, potentially not. But...
Well, it's like that, isn't it? Anyone who has to sell a guitar or something,
yeah,
you look back on it and go,
yeah.
But it is what it is.
But it is what it is, and there was a couple of good things. I'm sure the guy who has it now is super chuffed, and he's happy with it.
So designer toys are they're just that. It normally starts from an artist. They don't have to be like action figures.
No.
And they're really sick and go on display, and they're probably a little bit more out there, and you really lock in on one that clicks with you. Anyway,
art toys are awesome. If you are unaware of them and you're thinking, what is he talking about, which is fair enough, you should check them out.
Do you reckon there's an appetite for that? Like in this week, everyone's talking about how Funko are funked.
Yeah, they're funked. So yeah, I'm terrible. You did it right. Yeah.
Do you reckon there'll be a load of people there that are like, well, I feel a bit more mature now. I'm ready to get something cool to put on my shelf.
So you're saying Funko Pops aren't cool?
I'm saying... what am I saying? Are they going to... Okay, well, we don't know, do we? What? They might just carry on producing them.
Well, is it a marketing thing?
Ooh,
oh my God. We're going out of business. Buy all of these big-headed, black-eyed guys. I used to buy pops, so I'm not an anti-pop guy. I used to have a fair few.
Oh yeah, I'm not coming in loaded. No, I don't mind it. But if you're feeling like, do you reckon if you're feeling like it's a bit samey, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you obviously do people? I'd imagine people buy Funkos to just put something cool up. Yeah,
it's just a slice of what they love. That's what all of this is, isn't it? I mean, for me, it's like, if I watch a movie, I'm like, I love that movie so much. How can I have a bit of that movie or a bit of that thing? Or
mate, it would have been a DVD, but
yeah, well, exactly. So that's why collectibles.
Funko come in and they slapped up your movie.
Netflix came in.
Yeah,
Funko saw the. I mean, I don't think this is what happened at all, but it's replaced. I mean, this is wild that we've got there. Funko replaced the DVD.
And there you have it.
That is insane. Don't quote me on that.
DVDs are coming back.
Yes, they are. All physical media, yeah.
There you go, mate.
I love a vinyl record. I love a VHS tape. Oh, I love them. I don't know why. It's just something about I think stuff is on that thing.
I think also owning it, you're really putting your heart on your sleeve. And I like that. Yeah. And I love all of these things, and I want them back in the day. If
in my life,
own something, it might actually force you to really try it more than once. It might be an album or a film, and you'll be like,
beautiful
Netflix. Might not even make it to the end. It's
so disposable.
But if you own it, you might all of a sudden go, I kind of like this 9 Inch Nails album.
Yeah, exactly.
Abrasive.
Well, I still use CDs in my car.
Yeah,
because it forces me to listen to the album.
Yeah,
and because and don't get me wrong, sometimes I'll track skip, but sometimes you just let it happen, and with physical media, it's the only time that happens. Because it's too easy to click away.
Yeah. So,
Beautiful.
you show your love with a Funko.
Be kind. Rewind.
Number 5 is it's the Kenner Batmobile.
Oh, wow.
Which is, it kind of epitomizes everything about the Batman stuff that I loved at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like this long Batmobile, like that Art Deco style.
Oh, lovely.
And then at the top, I think you pushed a button and slid out the Batwing.
Oh, so cool.
And it's because its wings were on a hinge, it was like an instant ready to fly.
Oh, so cool.
And then you leave like the husk of the Batmobile there, and for me, having a toy that could do
that you just made. Wow.
Having 2 toys for one.
Ah.
And another thing I really like about some toys is if they look good in both forms, or you don't know there's a mechanism or it's hidden.
Oh.
That's an even bigger win as a kid. I'd love that.
Even now, the other day, I found a Superman Super Coupe. I'd never even seen one before. Found it in the charity shop. £2 for the Super Coupe, Superman and Clark Kent figure. Great deal. Guild Care. Come on. And I was looking at it on the way home like a kid in the front of the car. This is awesome. And I moved something at the back and it went ping and wings popped out.
You didn't even know they were there.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
And that was...
It's brilliant.
It's that feeling is
it's cool, man.
It's so cool.
It feels like you get like good value for money on your toy, and it feels like the person who made the toy is like a kid and would care about that detail. It didn't need to be there.
Yeah. And that's a whole thing in and of itself, is how I feel like toys, there was just, and I'm not saying people don't care about them that work in that industry now, but there was like a passion for making an awesome thing. It was almost like, it doesn't matter how much this is going to cost, let's just make a kick-ass toy.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that may come back, but
yeah, I think it is in many ways. Different companies are doing it.
But what I really liked about it was that it was like bang on the cartoon. It had the stuff in it. It had like the Batwing, and you wouldn't have even known it could come out.
It's awesome.
But it also had on the wheels little spikes, and if you pulled them out, it would be like, you know, when you drive past someone and cut
take the tyres out. On the side, like, it's so sick.
But I obviously had a few Batmans, but that toy symbolised like, I just remember like laying on the floor, and to be honest, he was mingling with the, you know, Ecto 1 and stuff. But
I literally hate my list now, because that was the best. That was so nostalgic and beautiful. That was amazing.
And that was number 5.
Oh, mine suck. Just a pre-warning, mine suck. I've had a busy day. I couldn't even think straight. But now I'm thinking of, oh my God. I used to have a Spider-Man car, and the legs were out the side. It had little 6 spider legs out the side, and it was like see-through red and blue plastic. ToyBiz Spider-Man vehicle. And now I wish I'd have put that in my list, because it's so sick. But
have it.
That's in my. There we go.
That's your 5.
That's my number 4.
Shout out to vehicles,
or
man.
3 or whatever. Oh, come on, yeah.
You gotta love a vehicle.
Yeah, 100%. I've been thinking about it more recently since I picked up that Super Coupe.
Yeah.
Just by pure chance. They're so sick. And now it's in the display, and it's made the whole display cooler, because it's just, there's a freaking red car in there.
I think I've forgotten how good it is as a kid, seeing a vehicle do something more than what your car does. Do you remember in Lost World, and they're hunting down the dinosaurs, and the seat comes out of the side of the car?
No, I don't.
And he's like, and then the seat comes back in again.
Oh wow, that sounds awesome. Yeah. Stuff that does more than it looks like it should.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Thunderbird 2 with the.
Oh yeah.
His little buddy comes out.
Just comes out.
So
that
good.
is the coolest Thunderbird ship. The big green boy with the yellow.
Hell yeah.
The yellow guy that comes out of nowhere. What?
So what?
There's another person in that.
What? Right, your list, mate.
Sick.
Number 4.
Another one. Oh my God. Well, actually, yeah.
I'm gonna sneak a sip.
So this one's, it's going to be really quick. This Mego Spider-Man here.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah, sadly, he shouldn't be able to sit in that position, but his leg snapped. It's heartbreaking.
Oh, I thought it was just a lovely
I know.
leg crossing moment.
I know, it's so cool, but no, he shouldn't be able to do that, really. My dad, shout out Dad, when I started collecting in my early 20s, when I proper started collecting,
Yeah.
it was all Spider-Man, because he's my guy. And my dad surprised me with this Mego Spider-Man, which I would always look at them online thinking, I want that piece. But they were quite pricey. And yeah, my dad surprised me with him, and it was just the coolest thing. And that has been my prize. And they're not, I think, I actually don't know, they're maybe 30, 40 quid. Correct me if I'm wrong now. They could be a bit more. I've no idea. And there's a few different variants, but that thing just made my day. I couldn't believe it. It was like
Your dad sorted you out.
he did, and I was super chuffed with my old man there. It was an amazing surprise. I loved it. I don't know how it broke. It wasn't me that broke it, so I actually have no idea. But somehow it's got broken.
So what's he got in there? Like a plastic rod?
Have a look at this guy. Have a look at this guy. Whoa. Here you go.
Oh, I just saw in there.
Yeah, he's also got a split in the material.
Oh.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
This whole time I thought he was like plushy.
Oh, really? Yeah.
But
I mean, this is where, this is early Mezco stuff, man. Mezco now do the 112 clothes stuff, and they were doing this in the 70s, man. I'm pretty sure he's 70s.
He is essentially a mini Action Man under there.
Yeah, he is quite literally a mini Action Man guy under there. I think it's just awesome. There's something about vintage toys that is so imperfect that's where the beauty is for me. That's why I love the older toys, because they've just got so much personality.
He's got, because we all know what Spider-Man looks like.
Yeah.
So seeing that guy,
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, good effort.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, well done.
Well done.
Well done, Mego Corp. You tried your best.
I like that guy.
Or they didn't try at all, and that's the charm. Mego Corp, 1974. Patent pending on the back there. Made in Hong Kong. Look at that. Tell me that is not beautiful. And I will disagree, because it is. It's stunning. Yeah, I absolutely love it.
Right.
So thanks, Dad. Appreciate you.
I got my bag.
I'm going to have to think of one that my mum did now, just so she's not left out.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, unfortunately, I think I already know what your one is from your mum, and it will have to be the Christmas episode.
It is
right?
the Christmas episode,
So,
yeah. So,
sorry for all the background noise, but I've got my number 4.
what else you got? You got snacks in there. Wow.
I'm just gonna have to get him out.
Oh, oh, oh.
But
That is a thing of...
Yep, it's a thing. So
The thing about this...
Oh, his head is clicky, and it should not be. Let's not do that ever again.
Oh, imagine breaking it on the podcast.
Well,
Oh, he's so beefy.
he's a chunk.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You don't want to move his head.
Ben Grimm. Oh, my God. You know what? I haven't actually held this figure. I've just seen it online.
His shoulder blades, man.
The
Get the old
engineering.
scaptions on the ToyBiz.
The engineering was different back then. And again, it's that same sort of thing going on. It's... Wow.
The fact that you can make his arms go around like that is cool.
It's clever. That's a nice thought.
But
They should do this on more Hulks.
what this guy represents is me having my own money
Oh, wow.
from like my Saturday morning job at the greengrocers. £3.50 an hour.
Wow,
so
that's
I did 14
good.
quid, and I got pocket money.
Yeah.
I think it was it's pretty good actually. It was a tenner,
Yeah.
but that was it.
Right.
So with that 24 quid, you get a bus into the local town, and these figures are what, like tenner?
Yeah.
So something hit hard with comics and stuff for me.
Yeah.
I used
Do
to
you want
get
him back while you're chatting about him?
I used to get the Panini
Panini.
comics where it would be. I didn't realize at the time that they were essentially reprints of other stories at the time.
Right. Yeah.
So I got my first comics were like that with the Astonishing Spider-Man,
Yes.
and I just got hooked on comics, man.
Oh, dude.
And then I just had to when I started seeing these in the shop, I was like, oh my god, that's
from the comic.
That's from the comic,
This
and
is what I was
that's a thing that I can show. I love it.
It's the same as the movies. It's the same thing. It's taking a piece of something you love and having it physically.
Yeah, because at that point, I don't even know if Sam Raimi Spider-Man came out yet. So we're early. I think we had X-Men.
Yeah.
Every time.
I wish I could say I understood that reference, but
Yes, okay.
But I don't, because I don't know. I love.
I saved your life. No, you didn't.
Sounds like Wolverine talking to someone.
Rogue.
Oh.
Anyway,
it's fine.
It's great, and
it's
this
beautiful.
represents that I used to make a choice to use my own money on figures, and I adored them. I've still got the box. I've still got the accessories with it. They came with like a gold poster.
Nice.
Still got all that. I might put one up.
Yeah, you should do. Yeah, 100%.
The only sad part of this story is that a couple of them were stored in the loft. Yeah. And when I got them down to sort of have a look, heads popped off. So I had a Hulk
Heads are just popping off.
Yeah. Back in the day, you used to get the bus fare. You used to be able to go get a cheeky KFC with the Zinger Twister meal. Incredible.
Oh my God.
Go to the cinema.
Yeah.
And go and see Lord of the Rings or something mad, because that's in the cinema.
What's happened to the world?
And then I go, last bit of cash, go have a look in
on a freaking Orange Wednesday.
Chai Toys.
Yeah.
And with my last little bit, might be like a $5 to a $10 left. I've done all that already.
Wow. What? Shut
I'll
up.
go in and I go get a little figure from there. That's where I got. You'll see the price on the Spider-Man one.
Yes, it does say. It says Chai and Fairham.
Yeah, $8.99 or something mad.
Was that the name of the shop? Just Chichester Toys,
or was it so?
So that's the shop I went in and got him from.
I got him from the same shop.
And this is on my list.
Let's go to your list. What
a beautiful segue.
Yeah.
Can't remember his name. Can't remember the thing he's from.
I've got his box. I've got all his accessories.
You still have it, don't you?
Yes.
You monster. That I have to see that.
Yeah.
And he comes with the little dice and things because
he's got a mace.
Oh,
it's on a little metal chain.
And he's got. I'm getting him down. He's another big boy.
Watch out for the dribble.
He's got a dead rat on his boot.
I did not know that.
Dom's dribble, yeah. Look at that. Sculpted in it. Now
I did not know that.
I'm going to Google image search while we're here, just so we can actually talk about it in detail. Hold it up for me. Thank you.
Because it's from a series called Shadowrun.
Yes, it is. Oh my God, thank you so much.
And there's a guy, I got the other guy as well, who's got a bit more of like a coral vibe, like growing out of his face.
All right.
I've got him. He's got dreads and that, but
I remember going
I can't believe there's a rat underneath.
Yeah, so cool. As a kid, I couldn't believe it. And he had a little chain. So before I go on so many, I get lost in my own thought. This figure is better, and I'm going to say it, other than maybe articulation, arguably, in some ways, is better than 90% of action figures that are made today. Look at the detail on that.
It's insane. It comes with like a base, and it's part of like a bigger game.
Yeah, it's a game, right?
Yeah. Which I never played.
Me neither.
It's quite a big undertaking.
Well, I didn't know anybody else with these figures as a kid. I didn't know anybody else that played that game. So I walked into this shop. I'm getting sidetracked again, but I walked into this shop, Chai Toys. Mm-hmm. And as I remember it, I'm looking up at this insanely huge wall of toys. And I know that's not true now because the shop that's still there is a toy shop, but a different one. It's a normal sized wall. I remember looking up at it and him just being massive. And me just going, I want that. I need that. And I have no idea how much it was. Hey, thanks, Mum. Hey. Cheers, Mum. Because, she hooked me up with this. It's a thing of beauty. Shadowrun. Anyway, and I didn't have to beg for it because I was there for some reason, you know. How old was I? When did this thing come out? 2003. Same year as Spider-Man, right? Same year as the TMNT cartoon, the awesome one, manufactured by Wizkids. That's crazy. So in 2003, I was...
Oh, little. There's me stomping around as a 13-year-old.
I was 7. I was 7.
Whoa.
So I was 7, and maybe it was 2003, 2004.
So it was cute though. You're 7, I'm
Yeah.
13, and both of us looked at that figure.
Yeah, and got it. That's beautiful.
Both made that choice
Yeah,
at different ages, but still a good choice.
that's incredible, actually. And now we'll be sat here talking about that on a toy podcast, and we own a toy shop.
Got it from the same shop.
Maybe it all started here, really.
Thanks.
And big up Chai Toys. Anyway, this guy, he's 7 inches tall. He's part of the ShadowRun franchise, and he was in Series 2. And he also has, that's what he's missing, the little leather jacket, which I have upstairs.
What a lad.
So I have still got that.
I mean, he's heavy,
But
he's
this,
a solid
I
boy.
will admit, this is not the one I had when I was a kid. I rebought this.
A
few years back.
What,
6
online,
years
or
ago.
did you see him like out in the wild?
Online. I had in my head, you know that thing where you go, what was that toy that I had? And then you go on this rabbit hole and this search, and I remember it taking weeks.
What would you Google to find that?
I remember the dice, so I put the dice in. I also had in a suitcase filled with little random toys from my childhood, not much, a little bit, of this little totem, this little statue thing that came with another figure from this line. So I got that, I Google searched it, and then annoyingly nobody knew what that was on all these forums. And then one hero said, oh, that's Shadowrun. And then boom, in there, he took 2 seconds after that. It was like this most amazing feeling, and found it.
So you're saying you didn't Google image the totem? You actually took a picture of it and put it online?
No, I did Google image the totem. It was in the, it was.
Oh,
it
but
was
the
a few years
person,
ago.
but you got through to a forum.
Oh, I don't even think I Google imaged it. I typed in totem, blah blah blah, dice,
I see.
And found it online. Then used that image
Yeah.
to find it.
But one guy knew
what it was. Yeah, he wasn't speaking to me directly, but he knew what it was. And I went from
Still
there.
impressive.
So cool. Hunted down this guy, and still, like I say, the quality of this is far superior to a Marvel Legend or a McFarlane. It just is. Look at it. It's sculpt wise, it's absolutely phenomenal. And if you haven't checked out this figure or any figures from this line, they're all like that. All the ones I had like 2 or 3, and they were awesome. But this guy, the best. Don't know his name.
Oh, you should learn it.
His name is, and I did at one point, his name is Wolf. He's the WolfNev Gangboss. Yeah, WolfNev Gangboss. Series 2. I wonder how many people care about this. And I wonder if there's anyone out there who's like, oh, I went into Chai Toys and bought one of them and all.
Chichester Toys.
Chichester Toys, yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
I've got my one.
that was awesome going down that little memory lane.
This one's quite a quick one because I don't have anything to show for it.
Cool.
But when Saturday mornings as a kid, you'd have like SMTV Live. You'd have, after that, you'd have Up on the Roof. Do you remember that?
No.
Up on the Roof.
No. But I
And
feel
it
like
was
it wants to go up
and it
on
was
the
this-
roof.
Up on the Roof. No,
Addams Family.
not Addams Family.
Sorry.
It's cooler than that. It was zany.
Okay.
It showed, had a sofa and this spiky haired guy. He's like, whoa.
I'm going to put it up.
And he used to show like Pokemon and stuff.
Yeah.
But they also showed like Spider-Man and Beast Wars
Oh, yes.
and Beast Machines.
Whoa.
So I really love Transformers. Again, it goes back to that. If there's a Transformer that could hide all the gubbins from what it was, and it would turn into the next thing, and it doesn't look too much like what it is,
Yeah.
that gets me.
Oh, you
I
love
love
that.
I love it. If you can do a transform, it might show a bit of like a wheel here or something.
Yeah.
I'm a truck.
Yeah.
Truck.
I'm a truck.
I'm a truck, but it's got to transform well.
Yeah.
And I felt like, at least as a kid, maybe it's through my eyes, that the Beast Wars Transformers did it really well.
I'm not a Transformer guy. They're the coolest, in my opinion. Just looking at them. So cool.
So there was this second wave called Beast Machines, and these guys are like chrome, and they're like
they're chrome animals.
there's like dinosaurs in it, so they're like really bold colors. They're chrome, and then they'll have like an extra machine function on top. So not only are they like a gorilla,
Yeah.
which is Optimus Prime.
Great.
They'll turn into a robot, but he'll also have an extra bit that could turn into a hoverboard. And that was his
my
machine
God.
element. And they had the accessories, and Optimus Prime, he had the chrome shiny look.
Wow.
It was just a neat, compact, really well transformed figure. But
That sounds beautiful. Again, I'm going to put that up.
my mate, my best friend at the time, he had Megatron, and he was a T-Rex, and it was like this neatest. I've got do you remember
Can't go wrong with a T-Rex.
at boot sale? I got the Beast Wars Series 1
yeah.
giant purple T-Rex guy, and that's cool. But for
Yes,
some
that
reason,
was awesome. Yeah. Is it that size?
smaller,
Oh, right.
which
yeah.
it's kind of cooler.
Yeah.
They have to hide more inside.
Yeah, that's cool.
But it's like I can imagine him now. He's got like a purple chrome head, bronzy orange body, and when you transformed him, his tail became like this claw thing on his arm, and
wow.
then you ping out his sides, and
Yeah.
it's like a drone. He has like little
Stop
spinners,
it.
and you flick a thing, and he has roller skates.
Shut up.
So
It's
like,
a roller skating T-Rex chrome.
yeah.
That's it's so cool.
And I
wish you had it. I want to see this.
I never owned it.
I was never into these. I just never. Just again, I miss them. But that sounds freaking awesome.
I never owned it, but my friend at the time let me borrow
Oh,
it
wow.
for a week.
And you didn't steal it.
I didn't steal it. But what a
awesome.
time, man, when you're like, friends would lend you stuff like toys because it mattered,
Yeah.
and you've got to give it back after a week.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's quite
Good times.
I doubt that has to happen much anymore because it's
It's all trades and things.
it's all
now.
Roblox and that.
Yeah, it is. Well, there's less in-person things, especially playing with toys. I
Who
can't
does
imagine.
that?
Yeah, they'll be like, "Oh, what are you doing?"
But what I
Oh,
I
that's
gave
such a
it back.
shame.
But it's just do it, and then immediately you feel compulsed to turn it back, and then
Yeah.
you remembering the steps. Can I do it smoothly without cocking it up? It's so
Yeah.
good. It's like a fidget toy.
Yeah,
really.
it is a fidget toy. And I remember when we went to that show together in Worthing or around there, and you picked up the white Megazord, and you was like, just muscle memory on it.
Yeah, man. Love it.
I, as far as I am aware, and this is probably why I don't have loads of Megazords in my collection. I didn't have any as a kid, so that'll be why. I didn't have any Transformers, and I didn't have any Megazords in my collection. I think I remember having Dragonzord to some extent.
Maybe when you were a kid, right? You were in that weird lull between those two worlds.
That's true.
So what would we have done? We would have got to the end of Beast Wars,
Yeah.
and then you probably got 5 to 10 years until Michael Bay comes along,
Yeah.
and by that point you're done.
I was over it in a way. And don't get me wrong, that first film I loved. I haven't seen any others. That first one with Shia LaBeouf, and Megan Fox, and Bumblebee, which, by the way, probably just because of that movie, is my favourite Transformer because he's just awesome. And he's yellow. And
You should watch the Bumblebee movie.
I should, yeah.
It's actually
Is it
good
good?
with the kids. There's one choice F word,
Really?
and there's a lot
They're
of.
allowed one in all of these 12.
Yeah, I
You're
think,
allowed one or something.
I think John Cena gets it.
John Cena's in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to watch it. I love the Cena.
And I didn't realise, but sort of 12s were so cavalier with
Yeah.
shits,
Wow. Really?
dropping them.
Blimey.
But kids are fine.
They're just
And
dropping shits out there.
dropping shits
In the
but I
12s.
thought it was really good. I think
Yeah.
a lot of people probably say it's derivative, and it
What
takes
year is this movie?
this year. This Bumblebee one, it's the girl from Pitch Perfect. It would probably came out about 6 years ago.
Oh.
People probably say
What is wrong? I just
it's
don't
taking
follow
all
it
that
at all.
80s stuff. It's not too original, but as far as watching it with the kids and that,
It's good.
I thought it's good.
I'll watch it.
And it's your favourite.
Yeah, it is.
Bumblebee.
Yeah. It just all that keeps going through my head is Bumblebeans. That is all that keeps while we're talking about it. Bumblebeans. It's lost on you. I know it is.
Yeah.
And I only saw it the other day, which is why it's in my head. Did you see? I put it on our story on Instagram. It's a guy. He's got a bumble. I'll put it up. He's got a Bumblebean toy, and it's like a new one, and it's like so hollow. It's more like a bowl, really, and then it just cuts to him pouring beans in it. And he just says, Bumblebeans. It's so stupid. Anyway, that was just ringing around my brain, so I had to get rid of that.
It's out there.
It's out there now.
Go on, Em.
Well, is it my turn?
That was my one, wasn't it?
That was your one. That's great.
Yeah, roller skating T-Rex.
Roller skating T-Rex.
With propellers.
I want to see it. I wish we had some sort of visual. I'm imagining it, and it's very nice. I've got another recent thing that happened, which is really cool. A guy that I was working with, I won't say who, we'll leave names out of just in case, you know. But a very nice guy. Oh, screw it. I'm going to shout him out. Shout out. No, I'm not. I want to cut that. I was working with this guy for a little period of time, and he gifted me, you know who you are, Jedi Mike. Shout out, Mike. How you doing? I haven't spoken to you in a while. But you, legend, he gifted me a Orko, He-Man Orko, complete with the manual and the little discs, the little coins that he came with, which are so elusive and so hard to find. Most Orkos you just see loose, but this Orko came with all the coins. I think there's a Skeletor coin, Beastman coin, She-Ra coin, and there's others. I'll put it up. And they go for a fair amount, and I was blown away. It was such a kind thing to do, and that to me is what collecting is all about. Sometimes you get something, or you come across something that maybe isn't your thing, perhaps, but maybe you know somebody whose thing it is, and you get to like be awesome, and maybe because it might be worth something to someone, you know. He got that in a great deal, or he didn't pay for it or whatever, and instead of him going, yeah, I'm gonna chunk in on that, he gifted it to me, which is really kind.
Nice.
So I love that guy. Once I've got a little acrylic stand that holds all the coins in, I'm gonna put it up here.
I was going to say, how much did you sell it for?
Yeah. It was on eBay for a stint, didn't sell, and now
I'll keep it.
Yeah. I'm going to keep it because it's lovely, and it's a beautiful piece.
That is a win, right?
It's a huge win
because he could have made a chunk of change.
Yes, he could. Yeah, he could have, and he didn't. He chose to do that. But Jedi Mike, thank you. It's an unbelievably kind thing for you to have done, and I appreciate it. Yeah, awesome.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's really good.
And I gifted him some things as well at the time. It was just such a cool thing to do, and I think as a collector, that is one of the nicest parts. Getting to know people, coming across things that they like, looking out for them. That is the spirit of collecting, and that's what I love. That's very loud in my ears.
Is it?
It was kind of nice in a way. It's crispy. What have you got?
I've got.
By the way, it's minus 50 degrees in here. My toes they've been chomped at.
Now this.
Yeah.
I figured we'd do toys and collectibles.
Oh, right? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So this, that's a pack from like
God.
20 years ago.
That's so cool.
And this is a card. Do you know what game this is?
No, but it's another Wizards of the Coast thing. Right, let me have a look. This is Gatling Sky Terror Armoured.
Gatling Sky Terror.
No, but this is awesome. This is awesome that you've got this. Duel Masters.
Duel Masters.
Wow.
So this...
I remember that big freaking elephant guy.
Jetix, right?
Right.
Is the Fox cartoon thing. So if you had... Sometimes we had Sky, and when we did, there's a program Jetix, and it would have like your Jackie Chan show on it.
Oh, Jackie Chan animated show.
Yeah. It would have
one more thing.
It would have
sorry,
Shaman King,
which
is a cool one I liked.
Yeah,
Beyblades.
Bringing up Jackie Chan, wild. Love that.
Do it again. That was good.
One more thing.
And Duel Masters, was a card game. That
Beautiful packet.
amazing, and the back of the card as well.
Oh,
was
sorry,
like
sorry.
banging.
Oh, that I recognise.
Yeah,
That I know. That's freaking awesome. Have you just got one of these, or have you got?
oh, I got the whole lot at home still from my.
Oh,
run.
dude, that's
But I
so
just picked
cool.
out that one because he's banging, and
I'll show the camera.
I played that with 2 of my best friends,
Oh,
and
That's beautiful.
Don't get me wrong, we.
I don't remember being there. But
You would have been 7, so it would have been odd.
oh, wow, yeah, it would have been. Yeah, I would have stole it from you probably.
You probably
That's what I'd have done.
licked it.
Yeah,
So that was a real big game for me.
that's so cool.
That got me into card games.
Really, so that's
Yeah.
huge then.
So at the time, obviously I'd done Pokemon,
Mm.
and that was from a definite like collecting and swapping point of view, because
Yeah.
it was a craze.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
could you not?
Yeah, yeah.
And Magic the Gathering was kind of a thing. I played it around my mate's house, but a bit quite serious. And then you had
Sounds it.
we had Yu-Gi-Oh,
Mm.
which
Oh, I loved Yu-Gi-Oh!
everyone
But
got
again, it
obsessed with.
was a collecting thing for me.
Really?
Yeah, I never played.
We played it a bit, but then this game just clicked with us. It's such
Oh,
a good
so cool.
mechanic.
Yeah,
It's about the idea of like you have cards upside down,
right.
and they're your shields. And then once you get through attacking from like, if you destroy their monster and can attack the person, you hit one of the shields. And some of those cards have shield ability, so you turn it over and you're like, ka-chow.
Oh wow, ping it
So
back.
you don't, there's a bit of jeopardy. You don't know when you hit a
Oh,
shield
cool.
if it's gonna
Yeah,
slap you in the face. So we used to play
that sounds great.
and that was back in the day where I did really want to look after my stuff,
Yeah,
and we'd play, and I didn't have sleeves. I didn't really know about sleeves.
No, yeah.
So I managed to keep them really well. But like,
Yeah, it looks
when
nice,
someone
that.
leans over and they're like, "Oh, I just need to read your card,"
yeah.
you're like, "Get your filthy fingers
So
off my cards."
you've always, yeah.
I've always been
Yeah,
like
you've
that.
always been like that. Yeah,
We've covered that. It's always been like that.
yeah.
But they survived.
That's awesome.
And when I dug out a card, then I
Yeah.
realised I had about 10 empty booster packs in there.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool.
I collected. I hoarded.
Even the packs then.
Packs.
That's wild.
They got little stickers on it. Chai Toys, $2.99.
Oh wow, you loved it in Chai Toys.
I did. It's
That's
great.
that's awesome, man.
So that's what we used to play on
Yeah.
like after school Saturdays, and we get really into it and get new. And then I think one of my friends, he had an opportunity to kind of run ahead and get some really good cards.
Did he?
Kind of
Ollie.
fizzled out. He was like,
I love that. He went in. He's
in.
I've got to get all these, and then you all dropped.
No. His decks were just too powerful, and
So
you're
you
like,
couldn't-
I know how it's going to go.
Oh, how
Because I
boring.
think for some reason, like the mechanics in
So you're
season
gonna ask him
one.
now, why do you do that, dude?
Yeah, why do you? Why? No,
No, that's yeah.
But
Yeah.
the mechanics were a little bit simpler in like 1 and 2, and then all of a sudden everything was on roids in the 3rd.
Oh my god.
So because he went ahead and got those cards, we were just like left in the dirt,
Which is no fun.
which is no fun. But I really loved that game. I've still got it. It got discontinued in English in America. I think it did 2003 to 2005.
Yeah. Because I like I say, I recognise it. The branding.
Still going in Japan.
It made me feel a bit nostalgic. I bet it lives on. But it's one of the. I wonder how many of those games have fallen by, the wayside and now just become little cult
It's
games.
such a shame.
I used to collect Digimon cards,
I had. I
and
nearly
I
bought-
loved it. If you still got some,
Yeah, I'll give
I
them
would
to you.
love. Oh, don't. I would love to see them.
Oh,
What did that belong to?
that was a train.
You can't. Oh yes, there is a train all the way up there.
Yeah, travels.
Wow.
I guess because there's no.
That was kind of, it went through me, that did. I'm hoping now that they can. Yeah, I'm hoping they can hear what we just heard, though, and we're not just here going, for no reason. It was beautiful.
Right, my last one then.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Yeah.
this one, I got 2 parts. So when I was a kid, the comic infatuation continued.
Oh, you've
and
got a binder on you. This is
Have you noticed?
this is incredible. I'm
A3.
coming more prepared next week.
So this, I stored a load of drawings in it from when I was a kid, but I actually really wanted to be a comic artist.
Oh, you're gonna rattle all of my hearts right now.
So I literally got that Spider-Man's my first.
Yeah.
And just drawing Spider-Man.
It's my first too.
I even submitted a drawing to that Panini comic.
Did you really?
And a letter, and they printed it in the back. So I'll bring that in.
I'm learning so much about you.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So I'll bring in the drawing I sent.
Oh, please.
Which has a spelling mistake in it.
Reminded me of something.
So I'll
that's
bring that
so cool.
And they printed it. So that's cool. But I was obsessed. I knew I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
And then
I want you to do it now again. I'm like, do it. Because I like writing them. And I can't draw.
Well, before you...
Come on. Yeah.
So this in here...
Yeah.
This is my drawing.
Oh my God. So cool. Yeah.
So this is... Well, I hope you could tell.
I can tell who he is. What's it? It's what's the noise? Baffed or what is it? The word. Yeah, it's him. What's his freaking name? He's the best X-Men. He's my favourite X-Men.
Right, so this...
Look,
Look, I've even done the noise. Look, there's the noise that you're trying to say.
Bamf, right? Bamf. Is that it? Oh, I've got to get it up.
His name's Nightcrawler.
Yes, Nightcrawler. I've got that.
But the noise, Have you done it? I drew the noise.
Oh, that is so sick. But it was
did
always...
the pose. I've got purple trousers on it. I don't know if that's
beautiful, by the way. I've not actually... can I please have a good look at it?
Yeah.
That is freaking... By the way, getting that pose on is a wild... Never in my life have I drawn something where I could have got it in a pose like that. Wow.
What's the date on it?
Be careful. The noises, by the way, yeah, it's Bamf. BAMF. Bamf.
Bamf, not Boon.
Not Boon. It would be if you did it.
Benson.
You'll have to do a Nightcrawler run. This is beautiful that you've got this. Do you know what's making me sad? I don't have anything like this from my childhood.
Oh, mine's stripped down quite a lot. But what is it? 2003 maybe?
Yeah, it is. Oh,
So
one of the best years
X-Men
for so
2.
many things.
X-Men 2 had come out.
Yeah.
And I had never seen anything like that White House scene in my life.
This is freaking great. Oh, it's in my head still. I can see it.
With the orchestral music?
Yeah. That is cinema.
My God.
He's my favourite X-Men for that reason, for that scene.
So good, right? I'd never seen something be quite...
and he's back. He's back in Doomsday.
Is he?
Back as the Nightcrawler. Yeah. He's gone from, what is it? The TV show where they're traitors. Back to Nightcrawler. I can't remember his name. Who's the actor?
Alan Cumming.
Alan Cummings. Shout out Alan Cummings. He's back as Nightcrawler in the new Avengers. That's got to be cool.
That's cool.
Getting that phone
So
call.
he was my favourite X-Men.
Yeah.
That scene in X-Men 2 blew my mind because, I'll be honest, that sometimes superhero films as a kid were a little bit boring.
Yeah, well, they got better, didn't they?
Well, I think in general, but especially with as you get further into Avengers and that, it's just bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
And if it's... What's that noise?
It's my phone.
Your bum's
It's
texting.
horrendous, yeah.
So I drew that picture.
Yeah.
And I drew that picture...
Great picture.
At my nan's table in her house.
You have told me about this now, and now I'm recalling. That's the picture.
That's the picture.
That's awesome.
So that's the picture I drew at nan's house, and the whole time I'm like, oh, I love him.
Yeah. Hint.
I'm like, oh.
Dropping a hint. How old were you then?
Who's
established in 2003? You were 13.
He's just my favourite. Oh, there's this figure
that
I love.
Yeah.
And he's just £10.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Just kept
it's just £10.
Drawing it.
This thing that I'm drawing has a figure.
What a really good drawing you're doing there. Yeah. Oh, there's this figure.
The amount of work you put into that figure is incredible. Did you bring the figure with you?
Of course I did. Yeah, get it out. So she gave me, or my granddad gave me, I think it's more Granddad John.
Yeah.
He sorted me out with the money I needed to purchase this figure.
That's awesome.
So we went to Woolworths.
Big up Grandad John. I have a Grandad John. Sadly, I did have a Grandad John.
Yeah, mine's still cool.
Rest in peace, Grandad John. Got a little bit serious there. I'll lift up the tone again. But Grandad Johns. Shout out to all Grandad Johns. There's definitely more out there.
Here he is.
Look at that. And you never opened it.
Of course I did.
Yeah, I know.
He went on display, but he's got bendy tail and wall mountable base.
Yeah.
It looks like him.
Look at the packaging, just how much it's going. Packaging doesn't do that anymore.
He's got the bendy tail. You can hang him up inside his little
Oh wow!
in his little church. Maybe some of the wood might fall out,
Superposable Nightcrawler.
but he went up. I had him on display
with a freaking bendy tail and a wall mountable base.
X-Men
Oh my
2
god! I don't
blew
want
my
to
mind.
dig him out of there, but that is freaking awesome. Oh, and it's the classic Bendy that always had holes in it for some reason.
Yeah, because
Like-
it helps bend.
Right, it's the bendiness. Look at that.
So that is.
Who else
I
came in the line there? Yeah, I think I had the Wolverine from that line.
Oh, in the line.
But did he have the yellow stripes?
No.
Oh,
We've got
I had a different
Superposable Wolverine,
Yeah.
Optic Blast Cyclops, and Battle Attack Logan.
wow.
ToyBiz
ToyBiz.
from 20th Century Fox.
Yeah.
Are they still called that?
I think they. I don't know, but do they still own the rights to X-Men, or has Disney recently acquired? Has Marvel recently acquired those back? I don't know. No, it's Fox now. Fox own X-Men.
But this is a good memory.
That is a beautiful, beautiful toy.
It's an amazing figure.
Yeah.
From my favourite X-Men.
See it again.
Of course you can.
Thank you.
It went on my shelf. So I had, again, I said I had
It's the
a cabin
stripy
bed.
trousers, isn't it? They're just
Yeah.
awesome.
I had, my bed was in
Great
the
sculpt.
nook next to a chimney.
Yeah.
And I had a shelf that ran around that and then along the length of the bed. And I just had figures
That is
around.
freaking awesome.
And he was on there. I love him.
The sculpt is insanely good.
That's a tenner figure, man.
Yeah, what has happened? Because now you just get raw plastic. Look at the love in that. Let's talk about this. I know that articulation's improved, but sculpting has completely.
Look how many look at his leg though. He's got loads of articulation.
I know.
It
I
could
know.
be proper.
Yeah, not a lot has
Nightcrawler.
changed. Not enough has changed for it to limit the detail that's gone. This is freaking beautiful, and the sculpt. It looks like Alan Cummings.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Thanks for bringing this in, man.
That's all right.
I wish I still had bits like this from my childhood. This is so cool. I haven't watched these movies in years. I need to watch them. I cannot believe that you managed to not only draw a massive A3 drawing of Nightcrawler himself in beautiful detail, whilst simultaneously convincing your nan, your granddad, to get the figure for you. That's so cool.
Getting paid for my art, baby.
Oh yeah, early on. That's beautiful. Is there more examples of your work in that book, or is it just that one?
Probably.
I'd like to see.
It's not the best folder.
It's fine. I want to see it.
Right.
I'm sure everybody does.
There you go, Alan. Alan Nightcrawler.
And there's no way, and I mean this, that people are watching this far into the podcast. And if you are, love you. That's incredible. But we've got to cut these into some shorts because that's so good. Let me see that.
So this would be Pyro from X-Men, I guess.
That's amazing.
And then
That's so cool.
That's Rhino.
That's freaking awesome. By the way, that's such a cool design for Rhino. Like, what the hell is going on there?
There's a painting.
Alien. Wow. That's awesome, dude.
I love this stuff for a while, I guess.
Yes, of course you have. That is freaking awesome.
I feel like that might have been like year
That
10
should go
GCSE.
Sod
Yeah, why
this
not?
off. That should go up. Oh my God.
Starting to try and do a little bit of shadows.
That's freaking beautiful.
28th of December. That could have been last year.
Yeah. I couldn't draw that well now, promise. There's no way.
Oh, that's just...
Wow, that's a little, do you know, I used to love drawing rock gigs. What's that all about? I used to do a bit of that.
I used to draw rock gigs and plans for my robot that I was going to take on Robot Wars.
Oh, so cool, man.
And then I don't know what this stuff is. This is... And then it's got really early stuff where I was creating-
early.
This is more like Beano days.
Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, dude, I do eyes like that now. Stupidly long ones.
Peace Man.
That's awesome, dude.
Peace Man. I used to love. And then that's Katie's. I can't claim
Wow,
that.
Katie's is incredible. That's just blown my mind. Yours is so bad. What the hell? Katie can draw like that.
It doesn't matter.
Real good. No, that's all amazing. Thank you.
I think what's nice about yours
Yeah.
is I think you've managed to have quite a few special people in your life that have helped you
Yeah.
love toys.
That's true. Yeah. That is true.
I think that's a theme for maybe both of us.
Yeah, you put it beautifully.
I think the theme of this episode has been, all the wins that we've had have been because of people.
That's 100% true. Yeah, in some way or another, it's because of somebody else.
Yeah.
We will see you in the next interlude.